Being a library leader for Gigi is a really important job because all of the classes in third grade have access to our classroom library. So it's really important for our books to be organized so all the students can access the books and not have difficulty finding things. This is really a job for somebody who comes in early. If you come in early, you can come down and organize the books. Or if you're an after school person, you can stay after school and organize after school. It's really kind of hard to organize during the day, so it's really an early morning job or an after school job. So one of the ways that we have to organize our books is first by genre. You'll notice on our bookshelves that we have titles: nonfiction, biographies, fiction. On the back of this shelf, we also have mysteries. We haven't gotten into mysteries yet, so once we do, we can start organizing that as well. So on all of our books, you'll notice that they have a level written, normally in the corner, or sometimes it's on the spine of the book, or sometimes it's on the inside cover. So you want to make sure if you can't find a letter that you're looking in all of those places. And then you have to decide what genre is this. So this is a nonfiction book, so we're going to come over to the nonfiction section, and we're going to look for G. Now I'm noticing that we don't have a G bin, so what I would do with this book is I would put it back in our bin, and I would let a teacher know that there are some books that don't have bins, so we're aware and we can make proper bins for those books. The next book I have is Abraham Lincoln. I know that this is a biography. P is written here, so I'm going to come over, and I notice that there are a couple of P bins. One of the bins is a Who Was bin. That means that we have a lot of Who Was books. So all of the books that are Who Was should be in those bins. This is not a Who Was book, so Abraham Lincoln would just go in the section that is labeled P. So we'll go ahead and do that. Another important job of our library leader is to make sure that if we see books laying around on the shelves, like right here we have a book lying on the shelf, that it finds a home. So I'm looking at this book, it's a Magic Tree House. I know our library has a lot of Magic Tree House books, and I noticed that it's in a level M, so I'm gonna find the label that says Magic Tree House, and it also says M, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. But I'm noticing as well that the books are all lying down. It's not really easy for students to see those, so I'm gonna stand them all up and make sure that students can see those easily. And as I'm doing that, I'm noticing Judy Moody is the same thing. Our books are not standing up, so I'm going to go ahead and stand those books up so all the students can see them. While you're organizing your books, if you notice that there's a book in the wrong bin, you want to take that out and put it in the correct bin. So I'm noticing in the Matt Christopher bin, we have a Magic Tree House book. So we need to move that to the Magic Tree House level M. And that's being a library leader.